All right, y'all. So they came back with Joey and Michael, and Joey got to see Michael. He showed us the little picture that they took in the jail, and he was all giddy, like a little, you know how you be when you be all giddy. I'm like, oh my god, look at them. And then Michael came on and was like, they did hug and stuff, but Joey didn't kiss him because he's like shy and stuff. I'm like, okay, Joey, okay, but Michael has a mustache now, so I don't know. I'm thinking this might be like a little new hope for their relationship. So we'll see. And then they went over to Shanta and True. And Shanta went to go meet up with her friend Janaya for just like, I guess, snacks and a drink or whatever. Just at this little snack store or whatever. And I think a dessert shop, maybe that's what it's called. Anyways, so they went to go talk about, her whole what's going on in her life right now. And she going through a lot. Like, I was like, oh my God. So first she tells us that she had $50,000 in saving in the bank. Guess how much she got now? Leave y'all guesses in the comments. Guess how much? Leave y'all guesses in the comments. Let me know how much. Under $1,000. Under $1,000. She got under $1,000 left in her savings account, and she is telling her friend all this stuff that True wants her to buy, and her friend is telling her like, girl, Shanta girl, he using you. He materialistic. Like, she buying him $300 pair of Jordans, $100 t-shirts. Like, the fuck. So I'm like, my mouth is just over here like. And so she's telling us that at this point she don't know if her relationship was true, it's worth it. And then her job found out, because the coworkers, it always, why people be in people's business? Like, why y'all gotta be haters like that? Like, why can't y'all wish people well? You know, when you wish people well genuinely and want to see people do well, you do better. But anyways, her job found out about her relationship with True, and so they demoted her because they were like, that's not the kind of image that they're trying to portray. So she's stressed. I feel bad for her, kind of, sort of, but I mean, we all knew Drew was scamming from the time he said he don't like white women. And he don't like black women, but he was with her. I was like, okay. But she did say that she is afraid to tell him because she feels like she's going to lose him. So is that even real love? So again, guys, she's asking herself and God and her mind, what should she do at this point? And everybody been telling you, God been showing you, and that's what be killing me. God works through people. God sends you messages through rant people, like through energy, through anything. You got to pay attention to the signs. Everybody been telling you, girl. True done told you, he don't date black women. God been telling you, but y'all be ignoring the red flags, and then y'all want to blame God and ask God after he didn't show y'all. Anyways, catch y'all at the next commercial because that was a lot. Shanta little segment, it said a lot in a little bit of time. I was like, oh my God. OMG. OMG. So they came back with Rick and Samantha, and Rick is on his way to see a divorce lawyer. Well, he's at the office. Let me put that. He's at the office. I'm like, oh, he's been the problem. And now he wants to file for the divorce? Whoa. And then, so the lawyer's asking him, like, why is he doing this now? Like, what happened? And he's saying that he's realizing the finances. And he thought he would have someone that would do the 50-50. But he ain't no 50-50 man. And how, no, she ain't no 50-50 girl. He is the 50-50 man. So I'm like, so the lawyer is telling him how it is best for him to do it right now because if she gets out, he can spend way more in attorney fees. And because she in jail, she can't really fight for herself like that. I'm like, that's fucked up. But I guess it is his lawyer, so the best interest of him. So Samantha calls. Oh my God, y'all. So she calls and so the lawyer's like, I'm just going to step out so you guys can talk. She starts off hot. She's like, I just want you to tell me if we're done or not because you're trying to act like we're done. So I need to know if we're really done right now because, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, basically telling her like, be guess, I guess. And so she's telling him, go have fun with Sandy. And he telling her, he probably will. He been cheating with Sandy. And she was like, how she knows Sandy been pushing up on him since the graduation. And she feel like he been cheating with Sandy. And I said the same thing. I'm like, she was like, how she feel like Rick didn't even give her a chance. The relationship, they didn't even see each other in person. And now he's trying to divorce her. I'm like, but he like, I can't take care of I can't take care of her like my daddy did my mama. This ain't the 60s. It take dual income these days. Everything is so expensive. And then he already given all his money to his ex-wife. Then he thinking about this 6 weeks after marriage. But he been cheating the whole marriage with Sandy. And then they scurried over to Ayana. I'm like, I can't even remember her name. Ayana and Jamal. And they're going to a nice restaurant because, you know, she just got out of jail and that jail food, she couldn't eat it. She said that her tears probably would have put salt on it or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. So she go into the bathroom and she changed and she said that she realized that, you know, the little freedoms that you have out here in society that you don't get in jail, how, you know, she don't want to go back. And then she goes outside and Jamal calls her and they are talking about getting married. So she's like, you know, they're saying how, well, he's saying how her being away for the 2 weeks felt like 7 months. And so she's saying, I know. So when you get out, we need to get married right away. We don't need to wait no 2 years. And then right in the moment, he like, yeah. And then when he hang up, he tell us that no. He don't feel like he should have to marry her right away just to show his other baby mama, which was her best friend, which is so shiesty, that their love is real. So that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to marry him right out of jail to show her ex-best friend / baby mama that he loved her more. And he peeped the game, so he ain't really trying to do that like that. He want to make sure that their relationship is actually real. Wait a couple of years or whatever, and then lock it in. But I'm like, do y'all see this last time? Let me know. Let me know y'all opinions. Y'all already know mine. I said, I don't think so. But she did talk to her son. I do love how much of a good parent she is. She is really a good parent, and she is so in love with this man. It's just like, girl, when we get to that point as women, you gotta learn for yourself. So it's like, I hope they bring it back so we can watch it unfold. Anyways, catch y'all at the next commercial. Y'all, Candace is just, see, Andrew, you should have left her. I told you. I tried to tell you. I feel so bad. So, why they come back with Candace and Andrew and Candace? Remember I said that I guess Andrew and Candace had got married, which was kind of weird. And I was like, what? No. Tell me why she goes and get married to somebody else that she met before she even went to jail? That she met like 6 years ago? And they in the car driving down the highway just smiling, and he talking about how he had to marry her because of her parole, and or else they wouldn't let them be together. And my mouth is still over here on the floor. I know y'all saw it. I know y'all saw my mouth completely drop. Like, my mouth is still over here dropped. Like, I'm like, she played the fuck out of Andrew. And then she tells us how Andrew is still in love with the person that was in prison, but prison life and real life are two different lives. So that's not who she is. And then they flash it to Andrew, and he over there reading a love note that she wrote him while she was in jail, talking about he thinking about getting it tatted on him. I am like, what is going on? So, well,